Day everyone, I am Rosil Ipiala, BS Ed for Social Studies. For today's video, I am going to justify the numbers 33 to 49. The title is Socio-Cultural Anthropology. Number 33. What do you call the diagrams of kinship relations and maps to show how people are in communities are related to one another? Letter A, genealogies. B, graphics. C, organizers. D, spider map. The answer is letter A. So, genealogy is from the ancient Greek, which means the making of a pedigree. It is the study of families, family history, and the tracing of their lineages. Genealogists use oral interviews, historical records, genetic analysis, and other records to obtain information about a family and to demonstrate kinship and pedigrees of its members. Number 34. To prevent ethnocentrism, anthropologists and sociologists advocates cross-cultural understanding through a concept known as blank. Letter A, cultural relativism. B, ethical relativism. C, global solidarity. D, acculturation. The answer is letter D. Acculturation can be defined as the process of learning and incorporating the values, beliefs, language, customs, and mannerisms of the new country immigrants and their families are living in, including behaviors that affect health such as dietary habits, activity levels, and substance use. Number 35. On what basis is the caste system of social structure and stratification? Letter A, religious beliefs. B, achieved status. C, ethnicity. D, inherited inequality. The answer is letter D, inherited inequality. So caste systems are closed stratification systems where people can do little or nothing to change the social standing of their birth. The caste system determines all aspects of an individual's life, occupations, marriage, partners, and housing. Number 36. He who does not know how to look to the past will never reach his destination. To which Filipino trait does this point? A, pakikiisa. B, manyana habit. C, pakikipagkapwang tao. D, utang na loob. So the correct answer is letter A. Pakikisama, or what we call group loyalty, because Filipinos lives for others. Peace or lack of dissension is a constant goal. Number 37. The value marker of blank is conveyed by the EDSA People Power Revolution. A, human rights. B, justice. C, freedom. D, integrity. The correct answer is letter C, freedom. The 1986 EDSA People Power Revolution gathered millions of Filipinos from all walks of life to march along Epifanio de los Santos Avenue, EDSA, the main artery of Metro Manila, to end the dictatorship of President Ferdinand E. Marcos and begin a new era marked by true freedom and democracy. Number 38. Which refers to the total way of life shared by members of a society. A, sociology. B, biosociology. C, race. D, culture. The correct answer is letter D, culture. Culture can be defined as all of the ways of life, including arts, beliefs, and institutions of a population that are passed down from generation to generation. So culture has been called the way of life for an entire society. Number 39. Which are the shared rules of conduct that specify how people ought to think and act called? Letter A, norms. B, values. C, sanctions. D, subcultures. The correct answer here is letter A, which is norms. Norms is a shared rules of conduct that specify how people ought to think and act. Norms are fundamental concepts in the social sciences. They are most commonly defined as rules or expectations that are socially enforced. Number 40. Social institutions are enduring social structures that provide ready-made arrangements to meet basic human problems. Which of these basic social institutions provide community, coordination, law, order, and defense? A, the family. B, the economy. C, religion. D, government. The answer is letter A. As basic and essential building blocks of societies, families have a crucial role in social development. They bear the primary responsibility for the education, and socialization of children, as well as instilling values of citizenship and belonging in the society. Number 41. What social process occurs when people work together to achieve shared goals? A. Exchange. B. Conflict. C. Competition. D. Cooperation. The correct answer is letter D. Cooperation is one of the fundamental process of social life. It is a form of social process in which two or more individuals or groups work together jointly to achieve common goals. Cooperation is the form of social interaction in which all participants benefit by attaining their goals. Number 42. What group is characterized by intimate face-to-face interaction? Letter A. Primary. B. Aggregate. C. Gesellschaft. D. Bureaucracy. The answer is letter A. By primary groups, it is characterized by intimate face-to-face association and cooperation. They are primary in several senses, but chiefly in that they are fundamental in forming the social nature and ideals of the individual. Number 43. Wealth, prestige, and power much unequally distributed in third world countries like the Philippines are the basis of divisions into social classes. This pattern inequality is called blank. A. Social movement. B. Social stratification. C. Social problem. D. Social mobility. The answer is letter B. Social stratification refers to the unequal distribution around the world of the three P's, which are property, power, and prestige. This stratification forms the basis of the divisions of society and categorizations of people. Number 44. The forcible expulsion of a particular ethnic group from a certain territory is termed as A. Ethnic cleansing. B. Ethnocentrism. C. Genocide. D. Racial prejudice. The correct answer is letter A. So ethnic cleansing is the systematic forced removal of ethnic, racial, and religious groups from a given area with the intent of making a region ethnically homogeneous. Number 45. For those who desire change, blank should be the practical advocacy amid social and political upheavals in the country and the world. A. Social reforms. B. Religious conversation. C. Cultural reformation. Letter D. State alliances. The correct answer is letter A. The social reforms movement is one of these influences set out to change conditions considered to be causes of poverty and other social problems through active engagements in political, educational, and social programs. Number 46. Which of the following may result at the departure country when Filipino professionals emigrate to other countries? A. Brain drain. B. Ethnic diversity. C. Population increase. D. Culture shock. The correct answer is letter A. Brain drain is defined as a migration of health personnel in search of the better standard of living and quality of life. The higher salaries, access to advanced technology, and more stable political conditions in different places worldwide. Number 47. What was the basis of John Dewey's commitment to naturalism? A. James' naturalistic psychology. B. Darwin's theory of evolution. C. Hegelian idealism. D. Peirce's philosophy theory. The answer is letter B. Darwin's theory of evolution. Its origin owes much to Charles Darwin and his theory of evolution, based in turn on his theory of natural selection. Darwin created a context that made naturalism, with its emphasis upon the theories of heredity and environment, a convincing way to explain the nature of reality for the late 19th century. Number 48. Which can be one reason why it is difficult to pass the divorce law in the Philippines? A. It does not reflect old folkway and mores. B. The Philippines is a patriarchal society. C. Filipinos love family and children. D. Divorce is expensive due to alimony. The correct answer is letter A. According to our Philippine Constitution, now we are supposed to be pro-family to protect the family and strengthen the family. And divorce law will not help our people at all. Number 49. If there is anything positive in Inga's Kogon, Filipino trait, which one? A. It makes a person detached. B. It renders one inactive. C. It makes one unable to initiate things. D. It makes one preserve. The correct answer is letter A. So ningaskogon is and what we call also is a procrastination. In a way, it makes a person nonchalant, detached, indifferent, nonplussed should anything go wrong, and hence conducive to peace and tranquility. Okay, so that would be all. Thank you so much for listening.